is up and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully all of you guys are having a lovely day because I know I am. It's a great one. But times are kind of crazy, as we all know. I thought it'd be super fun to show you guys how I've been planning my weeks. And it's kind of the same as when I was in actual school. I would sit down on a Sunday afternoon, probably after church, after lunch, after I'd done my errands, and then I just sit down and crank out a full-blown agenda for my week. And I think it's important now more than ever to really stay on top of things. And I'm definitely not like a 1000% like workaholic, so I definitely love my chill time, and I think we all do, but definitely in times like this, it is super important to stay motivated and, you know, remain on task, right? The glasses thing is just... In my last video, I talked about kind of like cranking out some more fun content that isn't not like a lesser quality, but just like short ones that I just do because they're fun, and in the moment I think they'd be super fun and you guys would enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I don't know, let me know down below. But I was sitting here and I was like, you know what, before like I get into this, maybe some people would want to see how I plan for my week, and especially being online, like definitely, like I said, it's very important to stay on top of things. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys that. Hopefully y'all are down, digging it, vibing with it. I don't know what you say nowadays, TikTok. But yeah, so plan with me. That's weird. Okay, let's go. Wow, you're sitting on like all my books right now. That's cool. That is using my surroundings and resources. Anywho, I'm gonna show you guys kind of like how I've been planning for my weeks. I am a planner. I don't stay motivated all the time, but I do definitely make a plan for what I'm about to do. And most of the time it's for school. And so I thought it would be fun to show you guys like what I'm doing and how I plan, which I've said a billion times now, so obviously you know the goal of this video. So the first thing I like to do is write out my schedule. Basically that's my school schedule, and I like to go through, I'll just show you guys. I have this cute little rifle paper notebook that I've just been using at home. At school I would use a planner, but like dates are out the window, so I've just been using like one of these notebooks. And I'll show you guys like for last week, this is what I did. The most basic thing in the world, I went through and I just wrote down like every single day in the classes I had. Boom, bada boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I wouldn't even write times of my classes. I'm literally just gonna show you guys like how I do it. I'm not doing this video to do like tips and tricks on how to better plan your life. I'm showing you guys just how I do it because that's all I know. But yeah, so I go through, write my week, and write the classes in the order that I have them. Not necessarily time, because my classes don't meet on time like our normal like class schedule, so that's not totally relevant to me, but maybe like it is to you. I don't know, I'm just sharing what I know. I go through and just write out for the week, and that gives me a really good structure for my week. So yeah, easy money. Then next on my little schedule thing we're talking about here, I go through and just make like a little tick mark, you know, whatever that's called. Yeah, I will write the things that are due that day. I don't write what we're doing in class that day. I'm not writing like whatever. I'm just writing what I need to have done before that day, like what is due on that day, because those are the most relevant things. Like I just need to know what's due when, so I can like plan accordingly before then, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's like the essential thing that plans the structure of my week. And just, oh, I'll show you guys, I guess, on the side. It's also my church notebook, so I was like multitasking. But this is really like really ratchet, but I just wrote down like what's due, like the really big things that are due this week, or things that are coming up that I need to be preparing for more than just a couple days. And so I have like a poetry paper that I had to do, and then an exam that's coming up, not next week, but the next Monday. And so just some things to be on my radar that are super important that I need to be investing a little more time into, that I make a special notice of, you know what I mean? Great, this is like really not making sense in my head, so hopefully when I'm editing this, it's like, oh, this is what I said, because right now, this is everywhere. Okay, so the next thing I love to use, I've been using this for the last like couple weeks. Before we were sent home, I got this in the mail because I really wanted to start being a little more productive and just trying to use different means of planning. My planner is great. I just got it from Target. It's a really handy one, but I feel like I just need a more like straightforward approach. especially since classes and formats are changing. So this is, I already started writing in it, but this is my little checklist for the day. I got this from, her name is HEYYYY. I will put her at right here. She is incredible. She's a graphic designer and that's what I'm going to school for. So that's how I found out about her first. But she's a little shop and she does cool, I almost said tapestries. That's incorrect. She does some stationery and some super cool graphics, so definitely go check her out, support her as an artist. I think she's doing great things, and obviously creates some really effective products. And so this is a cute little checklist. My white balance is like all out of whack, so hopefully you guys can see this. But this is what you can see grind time, baby. That's gross. But basically it says what it is. It's a checklist, and then it gives you the day, and then the day, then you're just tasked for the day, and then notes. So I'll just show you guys one from yesterday. It's really janky, but this is what I've been working with. So I put all that stuff up there. What did I even put? Work, work, work. Honey, yes. Literally just crank out everything I need to do for the day. Not even do like tomorrow or the next day, like just do for today. That's what I really tried to stick to because that's what's important. That's my whole entire grind for the day. And notes, I typically write like an encouraging message. But it's always good to remind yourself that like in all of this and all the hustle and all the work that you're doing, like it's good to remind yourself of like the peace and all of it. Like it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to calm down and like watch a Netflix show or something, you know, like hustle culture is not a healthy culture, I don't think, but there's the good sides and bad sides, and this is kind of a way that I just try to sneak in some positive vibes and some helpful, encouraging notes. So super helpful. This gives me a really good structure of my day, what needs to be done, and yeah, and so that's kind of how I've been doing it. And then I basically go down my class schedules and syllabi. I can't believe I just used the correct terminology. Someone appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I go through all of I literally look at my blanks, where did I put it? This video is very unstructured. It's just like, they're like little vlogs. Like they don't need to be super structured. Look at this. Oh my gosh, hello. So I look at this and I literally go on my computer since everything's online now. I love that. And I literally just go through like, okay, so my world civ, I go through the syllabi and just see what I need to be doing and what to do that day. And then I put it down. Boom, roasted, written comp, and then graphics, and then interpersonal communication, blah, 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 blah. That's not English. I'm just gonna plan this all out and figure out what I need to do for the week. It is Sunday, and I thought it would be good to just show you guys, so montage time. Tearing out pieces of me. All the good vibes, y'all. Okay guys, so I just finished my skeleton for the week and just planned it out. For some of the things that I don't know, like my some of my classes where the professors won't say anything until like the day of our actual class. I kind of leave question marks and just blanks, obviously, because I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going down. The only class that I really meet at a certain time is my graphics class. On Mondays, we have a Zoom at our class time. And then sometimes for my written composition class, it's just a weird format and something to adjust to. But I personally like online. I'm a very online gal, online savvy and tech savvy, so I think it's fun. I love it. I don't know, should I have picked online school from the beginning? No, but this is done. I did important stuff on this side that I need to be keeping on my radar. Now I'm gonna hop into my daily checklist. I'm gonna make a list of everything I need to do tomorrow. So it's really good to do this on Sunday because it gets me motivated for the week, and it also like I'm planning for tomorrow so I can completely like just full on grind tomorrow and not even have to do the planning. Like that's done. So okay, now on to tomorrow's checklist. We're almost there, guys. Maybe get almost planned. Lit. Okay, so I went through and planned out my day tomorrow and just like everything I need to accomplish. So I have like notes I need to take, and then whenever I have other tasks for class, I write down when the next exam is, just so it's kind of, again, always on my radar. So like, I'll just show you guys. You can see the inner workings of my life. World Civ Notes exam Monday the 20th, so that's obviously coming up pretty soon, and so I just want to know like what I'm working towards. So always have that in my mind. Like New Testament, that's not due the test until the 28th, so I have some time. Like my rebrand for a project is due, a Zoom is at 3, World Extra Credit, and then journals are due on Thursday, but those I like doing, I like writing, so I can crank this out pretty easy and pretty quickly. So I just know my limits, know what I can do, know what I want to do, and what motivates me, and so I write that all down, plan it all out, and yeah, this is so fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I do want to be cranking out some more videos because I know we are all bored, we are all struggling in our different ways, and hopefully like this video, even if it's not, oh, glare, even if this video isn't the best content-wise, like I'm obviously not like a masterful planner or anything. Hopefully this video was somehow encouraging or helpful, or just let you escape for a couple minutes of your day. If you guys have different like planners or like things you do to plan for your week, I would love to know. Like I said, I just got this new little checklist thing, and it's been super helpful, and I wouldn't have known, you know, that I could like plan this way if I didn't go ahead and get the little planner, you know? So if you guys have any different products or ways of staying productive, or just anything like encouraging to put in the comments, please do. It's not only fun for me to read, but you guys can read them down below too, if you really want to. So yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sure to make more, hopefully. I always say that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay well, stay healthy, and I love every single one of you, and I'm extremely thankful for you guys in my life and just the motivation you guys give me. It's the best. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.